Okay. So, okay, once you install, you will get the Jupyter notebook like this, and after that, you can click on new, go to Python 3. So it will open the new untitled notebook. Okay, this is untitled notebook. You can see untitled. You can name it also. Okay, you can add, you can go to file, rename it, and you can name this notebook. Okay, suppose I want to name it as list example, right? So list example. So rename. Okay, you can just rename it. And just I want to see whether my Python is working or not. Okay, print. You can see always you can verify hello world, right? So print of hello world. So how can we execute it? So now it is in the edit mode, right? If it is a green, so I just before that I want to explain what is this Jupyter notebook and how to do the basic operations. Okay, so the green mode is green line is for edit mode. Okay, edit mode. Now you just do the escape key, just press the escape key, it will go to the blue, right? It will become blue. Now it is not editable, it is not editable. Okay, you just now it is editable, now it is not editable. Now I want to run this. So how can I run this? Either use this run hello world is printed, or else you can do control plus enter, that is also run. Okay, just I'm printing one more data analytics. Okay, welcome to data analytics. Okay, I'm just printing, and I just want to run only this. So how can I run this? Control enter. So at this time I didn't press this run button, I just did it control plus this one. Okay, I want to add one more line. What is the new line? How can I add the new line? How can I add the next line? So for that you can do press escape key, press B. Okay, just B will create the new line after the existing line. Suppose I want to create the new line before this line. Okay, now for that you need to press A. Okay, so A will create the new line before it, and B will create the new line after the line. And suppose I want to delete this line. Okay, what is the command for this is dd. Okay, just press dd. It should be in the not in the editable mode. It should be in the blue line, then only you can do dd. Okay, so these are the basic operations of this Jupyter notebook. Before using it, you should aware of this, how to create the new line, how to delete the new line, how to execute the code. Okay, only this much you should aware of it. And after that, now, okay, for now we'll move to our slides. Okay, we have done the installation of Anaconda, and we have opened the Jupyter notebook as well. Now in the data analytics, okay, well, now we are going to use a list, tuple, all the sequence. Okay, how to use the list, how to use the tuples and strings, set and dictionaries in the using Python, as well as we are main purpose is we are going to use it using the data analytics, right? So we need to use the libraries. Okay, so pandas, we can use pandas, numpy. Okay, all those libraries. So how to import that? So we have to import it. Before using it, we have to import pandas. So escape key, just press escape key, guys, just press escape key, then B. Okay, my new line has been created. Now I want to import pandas as PD. Okay, we can use the shortcut PD. We can directly use pandas also, but this is a shortcut, so we can always use PD. Now that is a variable. Okay, we import pandas as PD and import numpy as np. One more library we are importing, import numpy. Numpy is also one of the libraries in Python, numpy ny. Okay, you can give whatever it is. Then next, I want to read one CSV file. Before that, your CSV file, you should have the CSV file, guys. You just you can have your own files also. You can create your own files with the different data. See, we are here to analyze the data, right? So already existing file, you can take it. It should be huge. You no need of wasting the time on creating the data. It will be available in the GitHub. Okay, Gapminder, 5-year data, whatever data you want, you can take it. Okay, any CSV file you can take it. Already I had that CSV file in my folder, so I'll just take this. So this is the file. Okay, I'll keep it in the C drive because here itself I'll just keep. Okay, already I had here. So you can take this file name, or you okay, sometimes copying the entire file, it will copy some special characters as well, so better you type it. Okay, so go to the new line. So how to go to the new line again? B, just press B. Okay, now I can create dt is equal to pd dot read underscore csv. Okay, it will read the csv and save it into dt. That's it. Okay, so I want to type the entire path, right? So I just copied only the file name. I didn't taken the entire file path, so it is there here. Okay, now control S and control enter. Control enter, it will run. So it is showing some error. pd dot read underscore csv. One moment, guys. Okay, so I need to use the single quotes as well as the forward slash. Let us see. Okay, double quotes, let it be both, it will be acceptable only. Still there is some issue. PD is not defined. Okay, PD is not defined. Why it is not defined is I have not executed this line, so it couldn't able to identify. So before that I need to execute this line. Okay, control enter or just run this, then you run this, it will work. Okay, without executing, see, without executing our Python will not know what is pandas. No, it should import first. So I have imported. Now all the data will be available in dt. So now I want to get that information, dt.info. What is about the file? I just want to get the info about the file. So this is about the info. So it has 1704 entries. That means those many rows are there. Index is starting from 0 to 1704 and 6 columns are there. Okay, what are all the column name? Country, year, pop, continent, life experience, and okay, so these things and all. What are all the data types as well? So for the country, object, and the integer, year, integer, and the population float, like that. Okay, so these are all the data types. This is about the file, all about the information about this CSV file. We got it. Okay, similarly we can work with the Excel sheet as well. As of now we have taken the CSV. Now we will see how to work with this CSV. Okay, how to get different values and how to use the list here, how to use the tuples, how to use the string, all those. Okay, so now there are different columns, right? So we can, so based on your requirement you need to collect the data, right? So what is your requirement? First of all, just I'll show you. So this is done. Next, okay, I want to get only the subset. Okay, only the subset. Maybe I want to get only the 3 data: continent, country, year, or only country I want. I don't want everything else. Maybe I want only the 5 data. I can create the subset. Okay, so how can you do this? So you can add into one subset. So go to the new one. So how can we go? Escape key and A. Sorry, B. B is the new line. So now I can create one subset. Subset is equal to of df of what is the country? You can give within quotes. It should be as it is, as like a column name. It should not miss. Okay, maybe it's small c means small c only, capital C means capital C only. It is always case sensitive. Okay. maybe country and year. I'll just take only country and year. I have kept it in the subset. I have created in the subset. Just I want to print only the 5. Okay, or else it will print everything. So how can enter print of subset? So what will happen now? Print of subset, it will print everything. Dot head means what it will do is it will print only the first 5 data. Any error? A dt dot, not df dot. Okay, so whatever the changes we are doing, we need to execute. So first 5 data it got printed. So country, year, subset dot head. So first 5 data it got printed along with the year. Suppose I want the continent as well. Okay, or else you just see population. What is the population of that? Now it will print all 3 data. Okay, only for that 5. Suppose I want everything. So what happened? Now it will print everything. In the subset, everything will be there. That's all. So all the 1703 data is entered here. Okay, so everything has entered here. So we don't want only, we need the first 5 data, means you can always use the head. Okay, so the head is used for that. Okay, suppose I want only the first data. I don't want everything. I want only the first data. Subset dot. So subset is having everything, right? LOC, location of 0. Okay, so it will give only the first. See, this is the first entry, year and population. So only the first data it will show. What is the year? Only one data it has shown. Okay, not all the data. Suppose I want the 100th row. So 0 to 99 maybe. Okay, index start from Bangladesh. So you can check it always with the Excel sheet. You can check it. Okay, maybe the 99th row, what is the population? Because if I have given the index as 100 means it is 99, right? So in the 99th row, what is the population? See, 1957 is correct now. So Bangladesh, year 1972. Index is starting from 0. Okay, just we try 1 or 2 so that it will be easy. No need of counting that much. 2 means third row. Okay. So Asia 1962. Okay, so these things are done. You can check it out. So you can always verify. We can cross verify with your existing data. Existing data we can cross verify how it is fetching or not. So next is similarly. Okay, so location we can get different locations. And okay, suppose I want to get the last row as like first 5 row or first row and all location we can use. Similarly, I can use here 1703 00 or whatever it is. Okay, last row. So this is also possible. And one more possible way to get the last row is dot tail. You can use tail of n minus 1. N is equal to 1. So we will get the last row details. Okay, so this is about the last row details. So we can use the head and tail. Head is used to get the first 5 rows and the tail is used to get the last row details. Okay, then similarly we can subset the columns. We can slice it. Okay, we can slice the columns. Okay, so for slicing we can use the colon in Python. So how to slice it? Okay, so subset is equal to location of, suppose I want to get the location of year and population for the first 5 rows or only the year and population. So how can you do that? How can we do that? So first of all, So dt everything is there. Then we can use dot loc location of, then I can specify colon comma this year, country, year and population. Then you can use the head here. What it mean by colon is it will get all the, see this is the column but all the rows. Okay, colon is, it is specifying about all the rows, that is slicing. So it will get from all the rows. Suppose I'm not using the head, what it will do, it will get it from all the rows, or else it will get only from the, suppose I want only the tail, I can use always these things. Okay, so it got only the last row. So colon is used to slice, guys. Okay, slice it. So how can you use okay, colon, then again we can use I location also. This is about the location. We will LOC, if we use LOC location, we can use the labels. If I use I location, we can use the index values. Okay, country is 0, right? Instead of country I can use 0. So that is the difference. Okay, between I location and I location. Suppose the 3 is the continent. Okay, GDP capital percentage is, I can use 5. Okay, so like this. Okay, country, continent and GDP. So this is about how to use the slicing, guys. Okay, similarly, see, we can use the range also. See, here we are coming with the list. We can always use the range. So before that I want to add the range. So before that I want to insert one line. So what I have to use? A, press A. Okay, so I want to use a small range. Small range is equal to list of a range of 5. Okay, so I can use the small range in my program, print a small range. So what it will be there in the small range is, so what will be there, 0 to 4 will be there, that's it. Okay, so it's a range. So run it, run only this, means just escape key and you just run this, or you can spelling mistake or what, okay, run this. So 0 1 2 3 4. So instead of slicing this, I can use the range here now. That's the difference. So instead of using this, I can use a small range. So just instead of writing, suppose particularly I want everything, all the things, means I can always use the specific index, or else you can use the small range or like this. See, everything got 0 1 2 3 4. So that's the use. Okay, so like this, we can try with different examples. Okay, so I will be completing this session with this. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you.